Hi everyone, hi every spirit, Daddy here. Thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for being here. We are here making a tarot reading for Saturn in Aquarius today. So we are basically, we should be focusing today on the way we put limits and boundaries on our associations, or in the area of our associations we will be putting limits and boundaries so we can discern from what type of associates we want to have and what type of associates we do not want to have in our space, as well as be connected with. And we are going to be putting limits and boundaries in a unique, individual way, in a fixed way to think and communicate, because Aquarius is fixed air, meaning that we are going to be putting with Saturn limits, boundaries, structure, practicality. We are going to be placing limits and boundaries in a fixed way to think and communicate. So we are, by us thinking and communicating in an individual way, we are able to place those limits and boundaries and direct our life path and our path in itself, our spiritual path, into the direction that we want, with the people that we want to be associated with, and without the people that we do not want to be associated with. So that is Saturn in Aquarius. And the moon today, so this is almost the end of Pisces season. Pisces in Sun in Pisces, so this means that we are basically finishing our this process of putting death to things, because mutable water is Pisces, mutable, being able to adapt to our own ways and other people's ways to feel and connect and relate, because Venus is also exalted in Pisces. So this is a sign, this is that 12th house, imaginations, dreams, illusions, creativity. So by the sun being here, you already know that this is a time for us to dream, create illusions and imaginations, and this is a very powerful time for us to be sure of our dreams, be seen, and be mutable towards our dreams. And also people that have you know, similar dreams to ours, and be able to have a relationship and have goals and dreams that point to the same direction, right? So this is mutable Pisces Sun, us being mutable and paying attention to our mutable ways to dream, to feel, to connect, and to be and to pay attention to our dreams, illusions, creativity, imagination, and express that creativity and express that mutability. But be careful, because this is very expensive, so this can be anything. That's why you have to choose what you want to pay attention to, because right now what we may pay attention to can be a lot of things, and what determines you not being better, but knowing what makes you a spirit that is more directional or more intentional from another spirit, is that you choose and you decide to be aware of your thoughts and feelings, and what type of thoughts and feelings you want to give more percentage level of your attention. And from other people that just let go day by, and they do not even know what types of feelings and thoughts and fourth, fifth dimensional existences they themselves create for themselves, manifesting into the 3D world, into the 3D reality that we that you are seeing right now with these lights and shit. This is a already a manifestation of what happened, of what already is happening in the mental world, in the fifth and the fourth and sixth dimension. So make sure that you are choosing what you want to pay attention to, because mutable water is very, very branchant, and you can get lost easily into some other feelings, which you may think it's yours, but that's the thing right now, because the moon is in Libra, and the moon, by being in Libra, this is in conjunction with the sun, so we might be getting into miscellaneous relationships, or we might misunderstand a relation, or we might misunderstand the way we see relationships and the way we are feeling right now, because Libra is cardinal air, which means we are reacting and responding, moon, reacting and responding, connecting with or reacting and responding towards cardinal air, being able to create your own way to think and communicate. So by the sun in conjuncting the moon right now, this is this was a full moon, and right now the moon is a bit to the side, so it's not direct connection with our attention. We cannot point our attention directly to Virgo right now. We have to, by us misplacing a bit that direction and looking a little further to the side, we may be misunderstanding how we relate. We might be misunderstanding the way we relate to others. So that's how also Venus can get flunked out in that exaltation of Pisces, right? So yeah, this is the energies for today. We are basically reacting and responding to our own way to create new thoughts and ideas and communication, and we are basically paying attention to our way to be mutable about our own feelings and other people's feelings, our own dreams and other people's illusions. So make sure with this Saturday and with any other day, you are choosing the right dreams and the right imaginations and people, places and things to connect with and to actually have a relationship with, because you cannot have a relationship with someone that you cannot be yourself with. Okay, so that is the energies for today. Let's drink some water. Hydrated, staying fresh. And we are going to be taking a general card for today. So let's take out a card for today's Saturnday, and what is the energy we can use right now as spirits living on this body of water? What type of energies we can use right now to actually go and experience the best of our spiritual path, as well as create the best direction for our spiritual path? What is the energy we all can use right now to expand as spirits and to experience today's Saturday in Aquarius in the best way possible for ourselves? What are the energies we have access to right now? What is the energy we all have access to right now? First, to better create limits and boundaries and be unique and individual while doing that. Because that's what makes sense right now. And by us wanting to be selective about our associations. That is what's real right now. So people will by default understand that, if not physically or on a physical level, people will understand that on a spiritual level as well as like subconscious level. So that is what's real right now. So spirits cannot like if there is some miscellaneous spirits that still want to associate with you in some way, but you're like, nah, they might cry, or they might be like overwhelmed in a way, like, oh, you're separating from me, but they deep down know that that's the right thing to do. They deep down know that there has to be both parties agreeing to something. It cannot be like, oh, I want to be associated with you. Oh, okay, that's, I guess. No, it has to be like together. Yeah, okay, yeah, we gonna be associated, or we ain't gonna be associated in this motherfucker. Do we resonate with each other or not? So what are the energy that we all can use right now to put these limits and boundaries and to create reality, practicality in, and bring structure and realness into our life, and to be as real as possible with ourselves and with the world? Come on. What is the energy we all have access to right now? Damn, that's it. Mars, the Tower. Okay, so we have this energy of destruction, not only like destruction, but war in general, and be passionate about something. So we can be passionate right now. We can use this energy of passion, motivation, aggression. And by Mars being in Aquarius, this is conjuncting Saturn, and will be conjuncting like between 3rd degrees very soon, if it's not already. So we can use this energy of Mars and being passionate about our individuality, about our uniqueness, about our change, about our way to bring change and to bring originality to the table, and be able to destroy and to be able to show aggression or passion, motivation towards our associations, towards because here we're talking about Aquarius, right? Aquarius in itself is very changeable, because it is ruled by Saturn and co-ruled by Uranus. So by it being ruled by Saturn, it is already like structured, real, realistic, honest. You know, you have that reality, practicality in mind. And Uranus being that expansive, it is in itself the card is the Fool. So Uranus in itself is that change that nobody thought he would do something like that, or this never this is something very unique, very original, that people can like see that light. And some will think this is crazy, some will think this is genius, some will think it's out of this world. And that is the type of energy Aquarius in itself is, the 11th house, and associating with like-minded individuals, being able to connect with the as well unique and original individuals. And that in itself can bring you all together, because you resonate on the same frequency and vibration, and you are unique and individual in a way that you can bring a puzzle to the plate, and y'all can create a whole big ass world together. So that in itself is the associations part. And we can use this energy of passion, aggression, motivation today. We can bring this Martian energy that is in Aquarius, being passionate about our own way to think and communicate. And yeah, this is very powerful. And let's see what is the Dragon Oracle that we can use. Let's take a Dragon Oracle card, And let's see what type of higher frequency and vibration, because dragon in itself can be seen as the most evolved being in a reality, in a certain reality. So you can say that we are dragons. We just by us living in the body that we are now, in this world we might be the most evolved, simply because we have this ability to rationalize and be aware of our fourth dimensional natures, fifth dimensional natures, to react and respond, fourth dimension to think and have your own thought about your surroundings, 3D, third dimension, androgynous. So that in itself is the energy of the dragon, is being the higher, the more expanded being that can analyze and see things from a higher perspective. And let's see what type of energy if we are going to be using this Martian aggression and the tower, right, bringing something down, what type of energy we need to be in to actually use this Martian energy, right? Which I tell you straight away is Aquarius, right? But let's see what type of energy, expanded energy, we can use this Martian ability to be motivated, passionate, aggressive towards something. In this case will be towards our individuality. And what is the space what is the best space for us to be in to actually use this Martian energy in the right way, for ourselves, for individuality, for the world. Be able to be unique and individual in this world. Be able to relate on a level that we all are unique and individuals, acting on our own uniqueness, individuality, with our own spirit, without bringing anything with that, without bringing something outside with that, without bringing other people's thoughts and feelings about something, and be able to actually create something unique, original, through yourself, with your spirit using those energies in itself to create a better image for itself, to create a better way for it to express and create and observe. So what is the higher frequency and vibration we all need to be in to use this passionate and aggressive energy? Let's go. Black dragon. Woo! That's what I was saying. First of all, Mars is in Aquarius, right? So by us using Mars in Aquarius, we already are 1 foot up on Saturnian energy in itself, because it is conjuncting, and this will be like a more passionate way for us to put limits and boundaries on our associations. So for us to use it in the right way, for us to use this passion in the right way, we need to use the black dragon from Saturn, meaning that we need to use more of the Saturnian energy. We need to bring more discipline. We need to bring more structure and reality. We need to be more real about what we are passionate about, okay? So yeah, this is the energies we all have in excess for us right now. Being real and structured about the way we bring passion, motivation, the way we are passionate and motivated about our associations, about that type of thing. Bringing more passion, being passionate and motivated about our reality, about our structure, about our practicality, about the way we make sense, and be seen as someone that makes sense, right? Because we don't want to go too far and not make sense, okay? So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I know that I shouldn't explain this, but I can publish a few, I don't like these excuses, but I will, I couldn't do a few videos on these few past days, and I'm gonna tell you, I was a bit flunked out, but that's okay. And we back. Yesterday I wanted to publish the video. I had my video all up, but then my internet is a bit slow, so it took too much, and it was already past midnight. So today we are on time, today we are on par. Remember to stay unique, individual. Shout out to my soul group, shout out to each and everybody that is being themselves and expressing their own uniqueness and individuality. Make sure to stay on your own path, make sure to be able to relate with people that actually are themselves, that are unique, individual, and with whom you can be yourself and your own individual and unique self. Be able to channel your spirit and your attention towards everything that is for you, towards the things that actually matter for you and your relationships. So make sure to stay unique, individual. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you very, very soon. Make sure to check out my description down below to see my LinkTree, as well as Esotericcloudsurfer's LinkTree, which is, he is my soul group. He is also on YouTube. He makes content for spirituality as well as gaming, so make sure to check that out. I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, until tomorrow, stay strong and stay real, stay individual, and stay honest to yourself and the world, and remember to take always action on your own spirituality and your own uniqueness. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.